Welcome to today's positive thoughts for August the 4th. The angel of the day is Neciel, that's spelled Neciel, and is the angel to do with business, lotteries, travel. We'll look at probably the aspect that most people will be interested in, and that is the aspect relating to the angel of lotteries. I'm sure you're all excited now, expecting to get the lottery numbers for the weekend and to be able to win $1 million, £1 million, €1 million, which will change your life, hopefully for the better. Unfortunately, that won't happen. This angel will help regarding what called the lottery of life, and that is when sudden changes happen in our life, almost like overnight. But if we just step back and look at the aspect that we're probably all excited about, maybe winning the lottery, if we look at that in more detail, if we did win $1 million, we might decide we want a better house, a better car, certainly maybe a new car, a nice status symbol to show, people, we are important, we've won the lottery, we've got money that we can spend. We may want to try and join, I don't know, a club like a golf club or tennis club, which has like status to improve our status. But with that money, there may come risks. We may actually move to an area where the people don't like us because in effect they've worked for their money, they've worked long hours, and you've earned your money by random ticks on a lottery ticket or random picks of numbers. So we may find that we don't actually fit into that status because the people may object to us. They may feel we're from a different background, almost like a different caste, and from that point of view, that they may decide, they don't want to be our friends. So although we may join a club, we may find we don't actually have any friends there. By trying to change our social status and move into a better status, the current friends we have and maybe work colleagues will probably leave those behind. And then we may find when we have appeared to have moved up the social ladder with all this money, that actually we've lost our true friends. And at the golf club or the tennis club, we don't actually have any friends. And we might all of a sudden realise that actually we're becoming quite lonely. We don't have any true friends around us. Even if we try to go back to where we were, maybe try to meet some of our original friends, they may decide that we are moving in different circles and may decide not to meet. They may change their opinion of us. So that lottery win that we're all excited about may actually not be as good as we think. Loneliness could lead to different forms of addiction, maybe gambling or drugs. And so without going down a negative route, let's just remember that all lottery wins are not as good as we think. So if the angel is to do with lotteries and isn't to do with a monetary lottery, we need to look at the spiritual aspect. And that aspect relates to sudden changes. For example, overnight changes that can change our life. This could involve, as you said, like a lottery win, that's a physical aspect. It could involve maybe a sudden change of work. The company you work for may, in the current climate, which is a difficult climate, may decide to shut down, may decide to shut down, and there isn't sufficient work, and then you're made unemployed. That can be obviously quite a negative aspect. So what we need to consider at that point is how do we turn this around? This sudden change that we didn't expect. We go into work and we're notified that the company's closing down that day and everybody's been made redundant. then that is a sudden shock, and a bit like a lottery that some of our competitors may still be trading. Some of our competitors may be in the same position as our company and actually be ceasing business. So there is a lottery aspect. So what we need to do is, whenever there is a sudden change, it could involve like a sudden illness, we need to look at how we can change that and how we can stay positive. As somebody who has been made redundant, then it isn't nice, as anybody who has been through that situation can confirm. But sometimes it can be a good opportunity to move away from negative people and maybe a negative business, and move into an opportunity for a more positive role, a more positive company. It can involve travel, but it also can involve maybe freeing up some of our time to help us to do more on our spiritual journey. And this is very much how the angel will be looking to help us, is we may decide that we will get another job, but maybe less hours. And those extra hours, we may decide to do some volunteering to help others, maybe people with mental illnesses, or people in hospices, or just volunteer at the local charity shop. And that sudden change, that redundancy, has allowed us to take stock of our life and to decide, you know what, there's more to life than just money. And at this stage of my life, you may feel that you want to help others, and you feel you've got the skills that you can help others. Maybe you're a nurse and you've got great caring skills, and you've got empathy for people in difficult situations. Maybe you don't have any medical skills, but you're a very good listener. And in the current climate we have, there are many people who need a good listener, as they've got many issues affecting them. And for some, they can't actually see the light at the end of the tunnel. But as a good listener, you can be there for them, and you can help and maybe change somebody's life for the better. So as I said, when we consider the lottery, we're looking at more the spiritual lottery win, and by helping others, we will show the universe that we are prepared to help others. It is a great skill to have, and that's a special feeling you get when you see you have made a difference to somebody's life, maybe even somebody who was suicidal. With your words and your help, they've maybe changed their outlook. That's a massive achievement, which is better than any lottery win. And that skill, that universal reward will help you then to help others. And that is where the positive aspect comes in. So we may look at the redundancy as being negative, but it then guided us onto a completely new path, which is what this angel will do. That sudden change, a bit like a lottery win, but our rewards won't be monetary rewards, but the reward of knowing that we have done better for somebody else, we've helped somebody else, and that is what the universe and this angel wants us to do. So I hope you found this video interesting. Sorry if you were expecting to get the winning lottery numbers for the weekend. Unfortunately, I have asked this angel for the lottery numbers, and the angel has decided that no, they won't be provided. So looks like it's the spiritual journey for me, and I'm happy with that and working with this angel. If you found this video helpful, then please give a thumbs up. If you didn't find it useful and you didn't get the lottery numbers, then please give it a thumbs down. And if you'd like to be notified when tomorrow's Angel of the Day and tomorrow's Positive Thought of the Day is uploaded, then please subscribe. And if you hit the bell, then you will be notified when the videos have been uploaded.